There was a lot of water shortage in a village. All the wells there had dried up, due to which there was a shortage of water even for drinking. Due to non-availability of water in the village, the people there used to bring water for drinking from a distant village, but the distance was so great that water could be brought only in the evening, after going in the morning. The head of the village called all the people of the village to him, and asked everyone about the solution to this problem. No one in the village could give any solution to the problem in any way. The chief decided that all the people leave this village and move to some other place where water can be found, but now the problem was how to leave our house, belongings and land, and go to some other place. No one was able to find a solution to this problem. Everyone was thinking, don't know what will happen to all of us now. Only then, they saw a monk coming from a distance. As soon as the monk came near them, everyone went to him and said, "Now you only protect us and save us from such a big trouble." The monk said, "Okay, I will help you. As long as there is drought in the village, I will give water to everyone by my power, but I have some conditions. If you agree to the conditions, then only I will be able to give you water." The people of the village agreed to accept every condition of the monk. Then the monk said, "I will give water to each villager in only one pot. Everyone should keep their own pot for water outside their house. As soon as it gets dark at night, I will fill with water. Take your utensils and keep them in the house in the dark before dawn, and use their water, and also keep in mind that no one will see each other's utensils or use each other's water." All the people of the village immediately got ready. Now people keep their utensils outside the house as soon as the night falls, and before morning, keep the vessel full of water in their house. After a week, the head of the village met the people of the village, and asked whether the water was getting properly or not. Then some people told that they are not getting enough water, even to drink. Some people said that we are drinking a lot of water, and using it for all the important household chores, but we do not get enough to take a bath or wash clothes. After some time, the chief found such people, who said that we get so much water, that we can take a bath with it and wash our clothes too. Then a person came and said, "I get so much water, that it remains after all the work, then I pour it in the plants outside my house." After listening to the words of all the villagers, the chief thought that the monk were saying that he would give water to everyone by filling the entire vessel. So what is the matter, that some are getting less and some are getting more water? To know the answer, the headman immediately went to the monk, who had built his hut on the edge of the village. The headman told all the things to the monk and asked the reason for getting more or less water. The monk smiled softly and said, "If you want to know this secret, then tomorrow in the evening, all the people of the village should come to me with their own pots of water. Tomorrow I will give the water here in the evening." The headman immediately went to the village, and asked everyone to reach the monk's hut tomorrow evening with their utensils. The next day came, it was evening. Everyone took their utensils and reached the monk's cottage. When all the people gathered together, without looking at each other, everyone was looking at each other's utensils with great surprise. The chief said, "Hey, what is this? Not all utensils are the same. Some have brought a bucket, some have brought a jug, some have brought a drum, some have brought a big wooden tank. Now I understand that everyone needs less water, or why was getting more." Only then the monk standing nearby said, "I told you that I will give water to everyone by filling the vessel, and so did I, but those of you who brought small utensils were getting less water, and those who brought big utensils were getting more water. I am giving water to everyone by filling the vessel full." Then the monk said, "How long will you keep drinking the water that you get for free? I gave you water according to the size of the pot. The bigger the pot, the more water he got." The same applies to your thinking. One who has big thinking, the more he will be able to get from nature. Nature gives you only as much as you're thinking. There is shortage of water in the village. In such a situation you thought that you should leave the village, Just as a person starts thinking of giving up life, if he does not get a solution to his problem, now as you need to enlarge your pot, to get more water, similarly you need to change your thinking to bring water to the village. Friends, from this inspirational story, we get a great lesson to achieve success in life. The lesson is, that the person who has big thinking, gets the big success. This nature is just like the monk mentioned, in the story. Nature also gives us success, according to our thinking. The one who has small thinking, he will get small success, and the one who has big thinking, he will get big success. Friends, now you should consider the range of your thinking, as a vessel, and keep increasing it. The scope of your thinking, should not only be limited to your home, not only to your city, not only to your country, but the whole world, should be within the scope of your thinking. Get up, and make your thinking big enough, to achieve whatever you want. Make your goal bigger, then you will get success equally. The magic of your big thinking, can positively change your whole life.